We are opening the doors to a mysterious and frightening world that continues its existence in the digital world. Here are the 5 most psychopathic hackers and the traces they left behind. In 2014, Sony Pictures announced that they were planning to release the film Interview, the scenario of which was about the assassination of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. But before the film was released, a group called the Guardians of Peace asked Sony to withdraw the film The Interview from screening. They threatened to hack into Sony's system and leak embarrassing emails and scripts for their new, unreleased movies, including 47,000 social security numbers. They uncovered Hollywood secrets and gossip, including an email from Hollywood producer Scott Rudy, in which he called Angelina Jolie a spoiled tramp. Not content with content that would only embarrass Sony, the Guardians of the Peace also said The Interview would be bad for Sony's systems unless the movie is canceled. They threatened to release malicious software and carry out terrorist attacks on movie screenings. The US officially blamed North Korea for the attack. British citizen Gary McKinnon, who was accused of infiltrating 97 computers, especially those of the US Army and US intelligence, during a 13-month period starting in 2002, is shown as the most dangerous hacker in history. It caused the shutdown of 2,000 computers on a single network alone, deleting weapons records and important files. Gary McKinnon was outspoken during another attack and left a message on the US military website that your security is very lame. How Gary McKinnon claimed to have found images of extraterrestrial spaceships after hacking into websites. He also claimed to have uncovered an Excel spreadsheet containing the names of extraterrestrial officers working for the US Air Force and details of classified space programs. Adrian Lamo is most famous for attacking companies such as Yahoo, American Bank Citigroup, New York Times, and Microsoft. But what made him famous is his style of hacking. He used internet cafes to hack public websites. He was given the nickname Homeless Hacker because of his modest lifestyle. When he was arrested in 2004, he was put under house arrest for 6 months, banned from using the internet or touching keyboards for years, and paid $65,000 in compensation. One of the most notorious hackers of all time, Kevin Mitnick, is known as the dark hacker in the web world. Kevin Mitnick became an example for hackers everywhere because in the early 90s, he attacked everything from communications giants Nokia and Motorola to IBM. After he attacked the phone company Pacific Bell multiple times in 1993, the FBI began investigating him. When this manhunt spread widely to the public, Kevin Mitnick was caught in 1995 and sentenced to 5 years in prison. He was locked in a cell alone for 8 months because the court found him too dangerous. One jury even believed he would start a nuclear war by whispering codes over a payphone. Nowadays, Kevin Mitnick, who is no longer seen as an international threat, uses his power for good and provides cybersecurity consultancy for his former targets, such as IBM and the FBI. In 2003, hacker Albert Gonzalez was working as an employee and administrator for the website shadowcrew.com, where credit card information was stolen before he was arrested by the Secret Service. After his arrest, he started to cooperate with the authorities and had more than 30 of his hacker friends caught with their information. But despite his cooperation with the Secret Service, Gonzalez is thought to be the ringleader of a hacking operation that stole approximately 175 million credit card numbers between 2005 and 2007. During his spree, he allegedly threw himself a $75,000 birthday party and complained about counting $340,000 by hand, one by one. The amount he hacked is thought to exceed $400 million. Gonzalez was caught again in 2010 and sentenced to 20 years in prison.